This is Carolina AM.
Welcome back to Carolina AM. If you missed last week in our trip up to St. Nacks, well, you're in for a treat because we're here for week number 2 with Karen Wilson. And we're in this room that is, I like to say, Southern inspired. It is very Southern inspired. What's behind us and all around the tree, or all around the room rather, are trees you said were basically, when you say Southern inspired, this is magnolia tree right behind us.
Correct.
And there is a proper way. Listen, when Brandy starts zhuzhing the tree and designing our tree,
yes,
zhuzhing,
it is.
right?
It is.
She's
got the right words.
There's a lot of layering that goes along with some of these trees because they really are, to me, as I look at them, they're pieces of art. And you look at that with not just throwing a ribbon on our few ornaments, you start layering them, and with a few pick pieces, as you say, that you have here.
Yes.
Explain to our viewers.
Happy to do that. When we start to put a tree together, what we highly recommend is to place the bows on the tree first. You place the bows on first, and then you're going to start working with the picks that you've chosen. And picks, like the ones that we have on set, some of them will cover the entire tree. Others are done as bundles. So what you want to select, maybe 3, even 4, depending on the size of your tree, and what you will begin to do with the tree is layer them. You want different textures, you want different colors, and you want even different berries, florals, leaves. And you start with the flattest one. We normally start with the flat one or one that will drop. Okay. And you begin to layer the pieces on top. It almost becomes like a fan.
Wow.
And you're gonna, for instance, this tree, as you just noted, it has the magnolias. We've used southern dogwood, and then an olive green, emerald green poinsettia. So once you layer it on top,
you hold that for
the
camera so we can see that.
You've got a fan.
Now, again, you do make that look very easy, but this is something that you show folks when they come in here shopping for their different decorations, how they can accomplish that same look on their tree.
If you look at any of our trees, it starts with at least 3 to 4 picks. Depending on the size, it can go up to 7 to 9 picks. And as you said, and I appreciate the fact it is a piece of artwork. It's like a very large floral arrangement. So once you get your selection of colors, textures, styles, then you have almost like a bouquet that will slide. You can either put it together and then put it into the tree, or you can put it in one at a time.
That's just, wow, again, that's just making magic on the tree. And let me tell you, when you're talking about Christmas, you're wanting those trees to be a focal point in your home, no matter what room that you're decorating.
Right.
But this is the time, if you want to make some magic happen, my suggestion, come up and see Karen. All the folks, are they detailers? Are you guys artists? What is the official title for someone that's doing all this work?
There are several of us that we will help you design it. I mean, what we feel like we're exceptionally good at is coloration. And to be able to pull color and texture together so that it's not just a simple, which is just as pretty. You know, there's no ugly Christmas tree.
I believe
there is no ugly Christmas tree, and there's no rules. So, but we will help you design something like this so that when you insert it into your own tree, you want to bring that pick out over the edge of the tree itself.
Well, it's got a lot of dimension to it.
A lot of dimension.
As does Karen, every single week. And we're not done because we have a few more weeks we're going to be doing this. And we invite you to come on back to watch Karen on Carolina AM. If you can't do that, do the next best thing, actually the best thing. Let's make the drive to Calabash right here at St. Nacks and holler, Karen, I need some help. And she'll come out of one of the rooms just magically.
Made out of the tree.
Karen's great to have you again. We'll be right back with more of Carolina AM.
You are just about crazy.